Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. When people say, you gotta do more to beat the champ.
They don't even say that. They just say you gotta beat the champ. That means nothing.
Okay, why does that mean nothing to you?
Because what is that? That doesn't transfer over to boxing. You gotta
Why not?
beat the champ. Because you're not saying nothing. Of course you have to beat the champ. But saying you have to like pulverize the champ just to win means nothing.
Because it's not part of the scoring criteria?
It's not part of the scoring criteria.
So
because you go in there and
the people say you gotta do more to beat the champ, to take the champ's belt.
Outpointing for 12 rounds. That's it. Win all the rounds. Win the majority of the rounds. You don't have to be in there trying to stop him or knocking him down because that's gonna get you fucked up. No, that's stupid. That's some shit that people say because they've been watching some old school shit. He didn't beat the champ. He didn't lose. No.
Why do people say it was a close fight, I don't mind a draw, but Kovalev won? You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Like, if you didn't mind it being a draw, then why are you mad? Why is it a robbery to you?
People don't know how to judge fights. That's why. That's all. People don't know how to judge fights. They have no idea on how to judge a fight. Some people just give the fights to the guy because he came forward. That's not how you judge a fight, just because somebody come forward.
There's a transformer in here?
I don't know, but I'm about to close that door because it's loud.
Pause, literally.
Yeah, people don't know how to judge fights, man. They just be talking. Like, you gotta know how to judge a fight.
How do you judge a fight?
Ring generalship, defense, accurate punching, and effective aggression. Which is a good way to judge the fight, man. Because for people who say, well, I give the guy to the fight to the guy who come forward. So you would give a fight to, you're gonna get a fight to Provodnikov, and all he do is come forward and get hit. But he came forward the whole fight, so you can give him every round. And no matter what the other person is doing, that don't even make sense.
Another thing I noticed is people do this is like they treat it like a tough man contest where whoever they think has the most visible physical damage or got knocked down once, they say, oh, he won because he showed, I guess, in a moment of weakness, he got knocked down, or his face shows a battle scar or whatever. Why is that wrong to judge a fight like that?
Because that's part of boxing. I guess a casual fan would say. I even heard this one dude named Chris, he even said the same shit. Like, when he was hitting with body shots, Kovalev wasn't going, ugh. Like, nobody does that, bro. You're a pro boxer.
And they need to be mic'd up because you don't really know what they're saying. He's not going to scream it. You know what I mean?
Nobody's saying, oh, good body. Like,
I think some casuals, they want to see, because they don't know, like you're saying, how to score and judge a fight. So if they don't see, like when Keith Thurman was clearly hurt versus Luis Collazo, and he had to gain some real estate to evade being knocked down or knocked out or whatever, if they don't see that, then they assume that.
They don't understand. That's why boxing is difficult.
Do you think, okay, since you know, you're a boxer, do you think Kovalev was ever feeling Ward's punches and kind of like feeling the attrition of the fight?
Yes, or he wouldn't have slowed down. It's a grown man hitting you. So at that level, you do know, at the pro level, when you got experience, you can differentiate who punching hard or who not. And that's if you not scared to take a shot. Some motherfuckers in pros, they think everybody just be hitting hard because they got hit. You know what I'm saying? But when you got experience, you know who got punching power. You know, you could tell, okay, that shot he just threw, he tried to kill me. Or that shot, he tried to dig that in there. You can tell. You know what I mean? So, of course, Ward, he knows how to place punches. He knows how to hit people. I'm sure Kovalev felt it. And there's no such thing as pillow punches. Motherfuckers be hitting you, you do feel it.
So, rematch, who you favor and why do you favor that person?
I just favor Andre Ward because he has a more all-around skill level. All around means he can jab, fight on the inside, he can move on his feet, he got defense. Kovalev does not show all those things. Unless Kovalev can just hit him with the one shot and knock him out, then it's good, but he doesn't have that ability. He doesn't have. He's not gonna be able to just knock Ward out because his defense is just too good. So, but if he do it, he do it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Ward made it this far just to be getting knocked out. It's harder than that. It's more difficult.
Yeah, because he's face punchers. And with Rodriguez, who missed weight, he was like 190 something on the fight night. Chad Dawson, even though he came down.
Yeah, that shit happened.
Frotch.
Yep.
So Ward, you think he just has overall more tools in his tool shed?
Yeah, he's fought the better competition and he's overall more tools to go to pull from. Higher boxing IQ.
Now, a fight, it's kind of similar. There's some similarities you could draw in terms of the outcome. Some people feel it's controversial. You had a power puncher with one knockdown. That power puncher had a good jab. And I'm talking about Golovkin versus Jacobs. Who did you have winning that fight?
I had Jacobs winning 8-4. Because besides the knockdown, people gonna say he controlled the fight with the jab. But you can only control a fight with the jab if the other person is just mainly jabbing too. Like the first Kovalev-Ward fight. That's why I said Ward won, because it was a jab contest. Because Ward took away Kovalev's right hand, but then Ward was also going to the body and jabbing. That Jacobs and Golovkin was not a jab contest. Golovkin was doing a lot of jabbing and missing punches. And then Jacobs was throwing combinations on top of working the jab and slipping. Golovkin wasn't doing anything. Nothing. He was just jabbing.
Do you think Golovkin, it looked like he had a man-style chin. Do you think he was in there? Did he feel Jacobs' power and hurt?
Yes, of course he did. Because he would have...
He would have did a Willie Monroe Jr.?
He would have just walked through him. That's what I'm saying. He didn't walk
So
through
explain
him.
that to how you know that as just a fighter, that how when guys show no mercy to someone's punching power the same way.
I'm going to use somebody... We ain't going to talk about Golovkin. We're going to talk about Chocolatito and
Rungvisai?
Rungvisai. If Chocolatito was very timid, he didn't start off as fast as he did. He usually start off because that motherfucker Rungvisai was hitting hard as fuck. Now you can't say that Chocolatito had a problem with was a weight or nothing like that. He was drained because he's fighting at a higher weight. So he was fresh, but the punches was hurting him. He was hitting clearly hurting him. He got dropped and flew across the ring from a body shot. So he was clearly getting hit with some shit. So that's how you can tell. When if the punch is not hurting you, you're just gonna be coming forward like you're not even gonna.
You do what you normally do.
Yeah, you're gonna do
if that's your style.
If that's your style, and you're not even gonna be trying to slip the punches. You're just gonna be like bang 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 bang. You're gonna be coming forward. Boom. Golovkin, when he's in there with a hard puncher, he is a total different fighter. He didn't do that shit against Curtis Stevens. He was going backwards. He used the jab against David Lemieux because he didn't want to get hit with that shit.
What's that shit?
That fucking hook that David Lemieux got.
That ooh-wop?
That ooh-wop. You know what I'm saying? So when you need to use the restroom? You come on. You come. When he's getting hit with that shit, you know what I mean? So it's just when you getting hit hard as fuck, you're not trying to get hit. You got 10-ounce gloves.
So it's smart for Golovkin too.
Yeah, I mean, Golovkin is not an idiot. If he would have went in there being stupid, he would have got stopped.
You think David Lemieux?
I don't care what kind of chin you got. You can't take an accumulation of punches on the chin numerous amounts of times when somebody has a high knockout ratio like that.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot. We're talking middleweight division right now.
Middleweight.
Golovkin Jacobs.
Golovkin Jacobs.
There's 3 spots. You rank them. Who has the most punching power out of these names in order? David Lemieux, Danny Jacobs, or Triple G? Who's the #1 punching power? Not technique, but if they hit you with one shot, you just feeling it.
David Lemieux, he has the most punching power. He has explosive.
More than Golovkin?
Yes, because they both fought Curtis Stevens, and the outcome was way different.
How?
Because the Golovkin, this is what the fans need to understand. Real talk. When I say real talk, East Coast niggas know what I'm talking about. Real talk. When you got punching power, bro, it doesn't mean that some niggas who have punching power necessarily, that doesn't mean that the impact actually hurts you. So if I hit you, boom, boom, it doesn't mean that I actually hurt you. The punches are hurting. You can have punching power and the punches don't hurt. That means punching power is when you turn that light switch off. David Lemieux knocks people out. When he hits them, they automatically be all over the place. When Golovkin hits you, yeah, you get dropped, but you get back up because he doesn't have enough speed to turn your switch off. Golovkin gets TKO stoppages and shit like that because they can't take the punching, the impact of the punches. Golovkin is a harder puncher, more than the power that we're talking about is knocking you out, sleeping you, going to sleep. Golovkin doesn't put guys to sleep.
Ashita!
That was one person.
He was from 154.
From 154. You know what I'm saying? Putting somebody to sleep is different from just hurting people over and over again, knocking them down. The fans need to understand that. I understand it.
So David Lemieux is the #1 middleweight power, not who he beat and who he lost to.
No,
in terms of just pure velocity, I connect and you sleep.
Yes.
Okay, who's #2? Golovkin or Jacobs?
They neck and neck.
Tie?
They're tied because they both be hitting people and they be dropping them and they be looking crazy. It's a tie.
Okay.
Yeah.
But David Lemieux has more cracks.
Yes, he does. First punch for punch, you hit him. Because you gotta realize David Lemieux is fast, man.
You see how he came out versus Curtis Stevens? He threw everything.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the fight. I didn't see it.
Oh my God! Yeah, round 1 he just came out with, he threw everything.
Yeah, Curtis Stevens.
But he loaded up on everything.
Now I don't think
it would have been a bad pace if he didn't knock him out because he was like going crazy.
That's the thing. But if you ever watched David Lemieux before, and I'm sure you have, but it appears that he's loading up on shit. But that's just how he fight. I've been watching David Lemieux all the time. Like I love the way he fight. You know what I'm saying? He has that. It looks like he's just going, but that's just his style. His style is. He kind of herky-jerky, but he like, everything he throws is like that.
It looked like he throwing
that hot lead. But that's how he train and that's how he fight. Okay. That's why he knock motherfuckers out. David Lemieux has punching power, bro.
You think he could do that for 12?
Yeah, because that's how he fights.
I'm going to come back to you. You have to see, he was like,
yes, he can.
Because Curtis Stevens and him had that bad blood, so he came out
yes, he did, but you got to, even without the bad blood.
He did it with Tapia too, though.
He did it with Tapia and he did it with Endom.
Yeah, but he looked kind of gassed in the 12 on the Endom.
But
he knocked him down 4 times.
But he knocked him down 4 times. And he came with that intensity the whole fight. You got to understand.
He did. Let me
that's his style. He fight like that, short, impact, compact punches, and he got explosive power, which is the most dangerous power. Because at any given moment,
yeah, because
you could be on. You know, look, point the camera right there. That's what you're gonna be seeing. Black, nothing.
Fade to Black, that Jay-Z?
No,
the Black album.
Sleep.
The sleep number. The sleep number.
That Tempur-Pedic.
Put you in the mattress.
You're gonna get that Tempur-Pedic.
Saturday, Sunday.
It's real.